Hello everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. It's Monday and here's your next comic book question of the week to answer. Thank you to everyone who has been commenting on this particular video slot. Really appreciate you watching and putting your 2 pennies worth in. This week I already had this question in mind. And after watching Wednesday Serial's last review video when he reviewed his comic books, he kind of alluded to what I was already going to kind of ask. And he was at the time reviewing a copy of Hawkeye. And the way I kind of related to it was that he was talking about the smaller stories of Marvel and how all these big events have kind of gobbled up these very, like, I want to use the word quaint, but you know, they're just simple one-off stories about superheroes being superheroes and helping other people out. So with that in mind, my question of the week is this. Now, there are certain people within Marvel and DC who are generally known as the architects of their respective publishing companies. So with Marvel you have Brian Michael Bendis, you have Matt Fraction, you have Jonathan Hickman. With DC you've got Jeff Johns, you've kind of got Scott Snyder now, and Grant Morrison. These, among others, not many I may add, are the guys that have been moulding the way your universe looks and are the ones that are thinking further on ahead at how your universes are going to look in the future. Now, my question is, do you think it's right that so small a group of comic book creators should be saying what is going to be happening in your comic book universes, who are creating these supposedly long-running, affecting storylines? Or would you rather have someone new come up in the ranks to put their own twist on your stories? I suppose, do you like them thinking so far ahead? Or, like Matt was talking about, have we lost the kind of smaller stories to these huge big events? I hope I've explained that question properly. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Put them down below, give it a big thumbs up, and if you've not been here before but you like what's going on, subscribe, why don't you? Till next week with another question of the week. Ta-ra!